Brother's not officially back on the scene. Today I bring y'all the final build video, in-game video for my characters on my game. 185 Hawkeye, aka John Wick, aka the Baba Yaga. If y'all seen the movie John Wick, you already know the man's a beast, he's a total beast. I was thinking about letting Bucky, Winter Soldier, be the John Wick because he does have the gun, you know. But I decided to give him a different title, and you'll see that when he gets to his video. His build video, his final build video. But yeah, this is my John Wick. This is my go-to. Hawkeye's always been reliable for me. One of the most powerful characters on this game, the most hacked characters on this game. One of the most dangerous characters on this game has got to be Hawkeye. He can clear a room. He can do a lot. So, you know, pretty much Hawkeye's nasty. He's bad. And it's been fun playing with Hawkeye. I got to give a shout out to my boy Azrael. I used to play with him online last year, a little bit year, and the year before that. He's playing online. He's always bragging about his Hawkeye and everything like that. He inspired me to actually want to play with Hawkeye because I did not want to play with him. But my boy Azrael, if you're watching, man, I definitely want to say give my props, man. I miss you guys. Shout out to Zorro, Mecca. You know, I love my little douchebag Mecca. AK, I gotta give a big shout out to DJ DR Relic. Give a shout out to him and his family, man. Hope y'all doing real good, you and your kids and your wife, man. Hope y'all doing good out there. Zorro Millennium Madness. Gotta give a shout out to everybody, man, from the old crew. Definitely love y'all, miss y'all, man. Mad love. But we're gonna get off into it. Rocking the Hawkeye Studios. Dang, Hawkeye Studios. So yeah, Marvel, don't come for me for that one. Marvel Studios Hawkeye 002 with the EndGame, the Ronin outfit. One of my favorite outfits on here. With the balance, with the arrow. You already know what the business is. Rocking the Omega Blade. I know, I've been rocking it for the longest, but in light of that, I still have other gear I can rock and use. That's still good, no matter what power level or whatever case may be. Everything I have for Hawkeye is deadly. It doesn't matter what I put on him. And I have every single effect: Cosmic, Plasma, Cryo, Gamma, Shock, Pim, Vibranium, Sonic, and Cosmic. I have every one of them, so it is what it is. The heavy combo finishers do Cosmic Surge, buff, then damage, the buff restores. You already know, willpower, heroic, heavy combo finishers, and split shot arrows, mainly, which all my gear should have, do the same effect. I've been rocking this one for the longest, the Broadhead of the Storms. I remember a lot of people were posting about this. Had this. Me and my brother had been had this since year one when the game first came out. We got it, locked it in. Didn't know I didn't even know how. I didn't know I had this on Hawkeye. I didn't know what it was for because back then I didn't know how to build. I didn't care. Lucky I didn't delete it, but as you can see, it has the proficiency buff with the range power attacks. Raise arrows do Cosmic with the range critical attack, grants Tachyon Surge. You already know what the business is. You have the Operator's Armor, 10% reduction while lock on is active. Automatic Nanite Shield comes in handy with increases projectile fire by split shot arrow and splitting fire by 2. For those who have Hawkeye and you're still shooting out 4 arrows, or you see a difference between people shooting out arrows, you need to get this armor. You need to get this and upgrade it. That's the reason why. Then I have the Operator's Kit. I was rocking. Let me see if I can find it. I was rocking this Operative's Kit, but then I started rocking this Operative's Kit. Now this one had Resolve in it. I should have stuck with it, but you'll see in a minute. It's a reason why I didn't do it. But for the most part, yeah. 20% increased damage and impact while lock on is active. Increases the amount of willpower recover and duration recovery arrow by 10%. And a lock on. Y'all know I was going to say that word, but I didn't want to say it. Resonance. Did I say it right? I don't know. Leave me a comment. I probably didn't. Probably did. 3% increase in willpower and heroic energy while lock on is active. Now, I think I switched this piece up. I did. I'll rock on this for the longest. It didn't serve any purpose. Put this one on. Defeating enemy grants a Cosmic Surge buff, proficiency, resolve, and precision. As you can see, the stats don't go up. Then we have the ISO 8 Cosmic Affinity. Taking damage gives me a Cosmic Surge buff, precision, valor, and resilience. Then I'm rocking the Nornstone of Will. Sacred Nornstone of Lethal Will. Give me that damage buff boost and increase the duration of all damage buffs by 4%. So definitely I had to put this on Hawkeye because I realized I was short on myself and I was, defeating the purpose of keeping the Tactagon on. This just doesn't matter at all, period. Let's go ahead and get to the skills real quick. I'm rocking the critical care. Heroic Recharge, Fire Devil, the Falling Sky, Twin Talons. If you're not rocking this, I don't know what you're doing. You have to have the two. But anyway, Bird in the Hand. We're rocking the Inescapable Blast, the Sharp Fragments, Heroic Burst, Heavy Draw, Shockwave, Ensnared Targets, Parting Gifts, Hone Instincts, Off Balance, Multi-talented. I said multi. It doesn't matter which way you say it. Then you have the Heroic Resolve and the Critical Might. So far as my champion points, I didn't know I had 12. Interesting. I'm saving it for this right here though. So I maxed this out, going to increase my overall damage. But as you can see, I worked on Hawkeye a lot more than what I was doing before I finally reached the bottom of the tactical boost. I'm still working on them per se. Heroic stats. Everything on him is triple digit. Triple digits. I'm deadly. Okay, it's gonna put out there. Might's 226. Precision 340. Proficiency is 175. Valor is 288. Resolve is 176. Resilience is 170. Intensity is 206. That's 93.3% stun status meter damage and half status resistance. All my sport, heroic, and ultimate heroic charges, heroic. Anyway, heroic rate charges is 17.3%. Most definitely. These are the takedowns. Y'all know I hold on. Which one do I like the most? This one. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the movie. Yeah. I had to show you that real quick. Let's go ahead and get off into it, man. Let's see that.